fun tonight? Are you ready to laugh? Yes! We are the level 2 class, Elephant in the Room. I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves.
D'Artagnan!
Dark, yeah!
Brian!
Lee.
Jolene. Sarah Jo. Sarah.
Josh.
I'm Alan. Nice. And I am Ken Cole. I'm their humble instructor. And assisting me is a very talented Clara Curtis. And we have some excellent improv games to share with you tonight. First up is going to be a game called Foursquare, which is for Dart, Brian, Sarah, and Jolene. And it'll be run by Clara.
Is everybody having... Sorry, that's not my real voice. Is everybody having super much fun tonight? Yeah! Boy, I have a really hard question for you. Has anybody ever watched TV before? Yeah. Okay, so Foursquare is kind of like watching TV, but you're changing the channel a lot, and so like the show is just in different spots whenever you come back to it. That's basically how this is. So each group here is everybody is going to be in 2 separate scenes. You'll see how it happens, but we'll switch either right or left. Let's do a demonstration real quick. So let's switch right. Switch right. Switch left. And as the show goes on, I'm going to continually say switch right or switch left. Okay, so let's get a location that will fit on this stage.
New Orleans.
How about something in New Orleans?
Mardi Gras.
A Mardi Gras.
Streetcar?
A what? Say it one more time.
Streetcar.
A streetcar. Let's do that. A streetcar in New Orleans. Okay, let's switch right. Let's get an occupation that's kind of boring. Accountant. We've done accounting a lot in practice. What's one more?
Dentist.
A dentist. All right, dentist. Let's switch right. Let's get a relationship. Siblings. Okay. Switch right. And let's get a movie genre.
Spaghetti Western.
A Western. A Western. Let's do a Western. Okay. So let's go and review. Let's switch right.
Streetcar in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Streetcar in New Orleans. Yes. So switch right.
Dentist.
Switch right.
Siblings!
Then switch right.
Western.
It's Western. Okay, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's switch the channel. Switch right. Switch right. Switch left. And here we go. Foursquare in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Nolans. I'm going to be your streetcar tour guide today.
Thanks. Do you like my beads?
I love them. How did you get them?
It's a funny story. You want me to demonstrate?
No, thank you.
Oh.
I live here. I have to see way too much, as it is. But would you like to have more of a food tour?
Sure.
Okay, great. You're very easy to please, Bob. I am so glad you come here like every month. So, Bob is a pro. So, first up, okay, we're very close now to the best crawfish in New Orleans. And we're going to have a competition and see who can eat the most.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to order us like 30 pounds of crawfish.
Okay. Light breakfast.
Switch right.
Hello, Susie. Hi, Dr. Smith.
What brings you in today?
Well, my back right tooth up here, it hurts really, really, really bad.
Okay, let me take a look.
Ow,
I'm sorry. Well, I'm afraid to tell you, I think you've been eating too much candy.
I love candy.
Cavities show that.
How can I get fake teeth or something so I can still eat candy?
I think you're a little too young for that. Let's start off with brushing 2 to 3 times a day.
Do not tell my mother.
Well, dear, your mother has to know.
She'll take away the candy.
You need the candy taken away.
No.
Let me look.
Ow.
Okay.
Dr. Smith, that was mean.
All right. I'm just going to write you a prescription for the pain.
we can like shoot it into candy.
That's right.
Hey sis, don't tell Mom, but I'm totally planning on sneaking out and taking the car for a ride to see my girlfriend tonight.
Why do you always do that? You tell me to not tell Mom.
Because Mom's gonna come looking for me and I need you to cover for me, sis. Be a good sis, come on.
I always do it for you. You're gonna be lucky if I don't want.
Don't. I need to be in here by 7 No, Dad, I really ain't. Alright, thank you.
You have school in the morning.
I'll sleep there, it's okay.
All right, just don't pee your pants this time.
You know I have that problem, sis.
Well, I know. I'm just warning you.
Alright, I'll wear my big boy diapers.
I have pants for you in my backpack. I got you.
Thanks, sis.
You're
You're
welcome.
a good sis.
Hey.
I will be safe. Alright, I'm about to jump out this window.
All right. Hurry up! I heard Mom.
Shh!
Hurry up.
This roof is a little loose. Alright.
Switch right.
Mad Dog! Brian! I done come from 3 towns over to shoot you, keep you from robbing these banks.
Ain't no sheriff done that so far. What makes you think you different?
Ain't no sheriff have these cool gun spinning talents like I do. Watch this. You seen a sheriff that can do that, Mad Dog?
Not in Texas.
Texas, Colorado, North Carolina. You go as far north as Nebraska, nobody's seen that.
Can I get your autograph?
Switch right.
Bob, I've never had to take the streetcar to the hospital before. But you're not supposed to like eat all the shells and things too.
They were covered in butter.
But still the eyeballs, you know, that just creeps me out. But okay, Bob, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna ruin my tips for the day probably because we're having to stop the tour, but the hospital, they can probably pump your stomach.
No, it's gonna hurt coming up.
Yeah. You should have thought about that. It's gonna have to leave somehow.
Oh. Oh gosh, the claws.
Dr. Smith? Yes. Halloween was last weekend. So I'm back. You know, I saw you a month ago. But I couldn't take your advice because I love candy.
It's okay. It's okay. I saw all the x-rays. We're just going to have to pull them out. Aw, all of them. All of them? You okay with dentures?
If I can eat candy.
I mean, I guess you could. I don't see anything wrong. Let's pry out those teeth. You ready?
Will that hurt?
I mean, yeah. They don't call me the prior for nothing.
Can you, like, give me laughing gas?
No, sit in that chair. It's time to sit down.
I'm only, like, 8.5.
Don't worry.
Switch right.
Sis! Sis! Open this window! Hurry, sis!
You're gonna wake up the parents. Go through the front door. It's unlocked.
Are you insane?
No.
Do you want me to die?
Baby.
Open the window!
No.
I will play Barbies with you. I will play Barbies with you. I'll play Barbies and T-set.
Real tea this time?
Yes!
Okay.
Open the door!
Promise?
The window. Yes! Yes, I'll pinkies first. Just open up. Oh crap, I'm freaking out, sis. Okay.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
I forgot to plug your pillows. Dad knows.
Where's...
Switch right.
Well, Sheriff, I'm glad you came around and made me your deputy.
I'm going to teach you the special Sheriff Western walk. Get bow-legged, and walk like this. And then back again. Now the point is, when you're walking, you see them bad guys, and you're in a dusty street, you got to look them right in the eye, and then you got to spin your gun a few times before you shoot. Very important.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! I've been shot!
Switch right.
Whew. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's try some more food.
You're gonna be okay, because guess what? Next up, po' boys. I'll make you eat. Bob, I forgot to tell you. So when we did the crawfish eating competition, you won. You lost, but you won. Like a win-lose situation. But there was $1 million prize. You know how many po' boys we can buy with $1 million?
Do tell.
$500,000.
That's right. Susie, welcome back. How are you liking those dentures?
Well,
Yeah?
my mom says I'm supposed to like take them out and clean them.
Right.
But that seems like a lot of work, and so I haven't been, and now there's like Jolly Rancher just stuck up there.
I don't know what we're going to do with you. Super Polygrip. That is what you need. Just leave it in there overnight, and that'll protect your gums.
You know what I really like?
What?
Chewing gum.
Well,
You know there used to be this toy store that had like a giraffe or a zebra, something. But on the sticks of gum, it was like a tattoo, and I stocked up on all those, and so look at all my tattoos. Because I eat so much gum, I get so many tattoos.
you know what? I just think you should forget about teeth altogether. Just pull them out, set them aside, and eat all the gum you want.
I don't. I'd have to swallow the gum. I wouldn't be able to chew it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you give up candy or you just swallow gum.
There's that squeeze stuff now.
Yeah.
Switch right.
All right, before we go to Dad, we're going to get our story straight. The window opened by itself, and I went out to check out why. While I was outside, you shut the window. I heard a noise around back, went outside, just fell asleep out there.
So what am I supposed to say?
Exactly what I just told you.
You went in your room.
That's okay, I explained that by being outside, as long as you just say exactly what I said.
He even called the school, said if you show up, you send his butt back home.
Well, good thing it's only 4 a.m.
Wow.
Now, what's the
Called
story?
school so
What's the
early.
story, sis?
Switch right.
I only knew the sheriff for a short while, but I know I'd like to say a few words. He was a great man. No one else could spin a gun like him, and I almost got that trick nailed.
All right, the next game is going to be called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And for this game, we need Lee, Sarah Jo, and Alan. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness an expert interview show. And we have 3 leading experts on a topic. And what I need from you is that topic that would be like expert advice in, like gardening, or painting, or
Healing crystals.
healing crystals. All right. Thank you, Healing Crystals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Age Magic, the #1 show in the world for all kinds of healing things and everything of the New Age. We have 3 leading experts on healing crystals tonight. Please introduce yourselves. Tell us your name and your history with healing crystals.
My name is Free Waterfall Senior. I run a chiropractor / healing crystal / new age shop / dispensary.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I've done it for 2 months, so you can say I'm pretty much an expert.
Wonderful, great to have you here. And you, ma'am, please introduce yourself.
My name is Crystal, and I know a lot about myself, so.
All right, Crystal, great to have you here. And yes, please tell us about yourself.
My name's Leopold Jack. I was 8 years old the first time I tried human flesh.
Wonderful. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our expert panel is just waiting for your questions. What types of questions do you have on healing crystals tonight?
What crystals would you recommend for aligning my chakras?
How many crystals would you recommend for lighting your chakras?
What crystals would you recommend for aligning my chakras?
Oh, of course. What? Silly me. What kind of crystals would you recommend for aligning chakras?
This is very important to me. I think that an unaligned chakra is probably one of the leading cause of disease in America today. So I would probably recommend gypsum, one of the more clear minerals, just so that you can, what's the word? Feel better.
Yes, one of the clear minerals. Very good, very good. Okay, what's the best for aligning chakras?
My friend Crystal Brown, she knows about lots of things. So you could ask her, but please don't ask me.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. If you don't know, just ask a friend, right? Right? Okay. And aligning chakras.
People think Australia is dangerous because of the animals, you know, snakes, crocodiles, spiders, wombats. The most dangerous animal of all is human beings.
Right. All right. Great. All right, can we get another question on healing crystals?
What types of ailments do these crystals help?
Oh, perfect. What type of ailments do these crystals help?
Anything from backaches to nail fungus, all the way to other stuff. The main thing is you should buy many of them from my store. It's in the Plaza District.
Okay. They heal lots of things and you can get them at his store. Wonderful. Oh,
What?
well, like, what are the best, what kinds of things do they help with? The healing crystals.
When I'm sick, my mom gives me Robitussin. You can get that at Walgreens.
Okay. Healing crystals or Robitussin. Right. And what types of ailments do healing crystals help with?
I told my dad, dingo ate my brother. Awesome dingo.
Okay. Another question about healing crystals. Oh, that's a great question. And can you find healing crystals in Australia?
The wonderful thing about healing crystals is that they're easily accessible, no matter which. This is important stuff. Yes, you can get them in Australia. Anywhere rocks are.
You can get them anywhere. Crystal, can you get healing crystals in Australia?
I live in Oklahoma. I'm not in Australia, so no, you can't get me. No.
And can you get healing crystals in Australia?
I told my mom, dingo ate my sister. Dingo did eat my sister, and I ate the dingo.
One last question we always love to ask on our show. What is the meaning of life? So please tell me, from your expert opinion, what is the meaning of life?
It's all about peace. That's what these crystals bring you. They bring you peace. They align your chakras. They take care of your nail fungus. And part of the healing crystal and New Age lifestyle is all about seeking out that joy.
Seeking out the joy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Crystal, what is the meaning of life?
Probably you gotta be good. And you gotta be real good because sometimes you can go to the other crystal and not me. So
And what is the meaning of life?
The meaning of life. Enjoy driving competition.
There you go. And thank our expert panel. Next up, we have a game called Six Pack. This game is for Jolene, Sarah, Alan, Yash, Lee, and Brian. And Clara will introduce us.